cosplay competition.
That's right, it's time for another time-honored tradition here at the International. Welcome everyone to the International 2024 Cosplay Contest, sponsored by SteelSeries, because we have got a lot of contestants and a lot of amazing art to show. And it was art that I thankfully got some feedback from thanks to our judges. Could we start out with you, Snapfire? I love the look. Could you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Margito. I'm a Swedish cosplayer. I've been cosplaying for 18 years, hence the grimy look today. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here and have this event finally in Scandinavia.
Right on. With age comes a wisdom then. And Marcy, how about you? You mind introducing yourself?
Hello everyone, I am Maruna. I've been cosplaying from Dota for 10 years. However, this is only my second TI, so I am super excited to be here.
Amazing stuff. And last but not least, Ember Spirit, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Reeps. As a cosplayer, I go as Reapg Naked, but Reeps is fine for now. I don't really have a lot to add to my fellow judges, so let's just get the show going.
Without further ado, let's do it then. Shall we start going through each of our contestants? We had many submissions, but we narrowed it down to just 10. So, starting off the thing, let's take it off with Scouse and Spouse, not as Crystal Maiden, but as Crystal Mate.
All right, exactly. All right, exactly. As you can see, this is the Crystal Mate. He's from Down Under, and as you can see, he's sporting a great utility belt with all the important items that he needs to keep the team going.
That's a second persona if I've ever seen one. Next up, let's get Mozart in Tidehunter.
So the thing that's special about this cosplay, you all know it, you've all seen it all weekend. Give it up for him. He made this together with his mom, who knows nothing about Dota, who knows nothing about cosplay. I hope she's watching. Hi, Mom. Great job.
She knows about art, though, clearly. After that, we've got catastrophic cosplays with the Monkey King.
An important skill in cosplay is to figure out what materials to use and what works for what. And in this case, the case of the Monkey King of Catastrophic, well, her tail, can you guess it? It's a pool noodle.
Look at that flexibility on that, the creativity. That's what's needed when playing Monkey King and when cosplaying Monkey King. Next up, we got Pay on Marcy.
All right, so this is actually the cosplayer's favorite hero, and she actually does boxing for in real life.
Yeah, those animations come from her, not from the game. Following that, we've got Tanacht on a Juggernaut.
This cosplayer made his own muscle suit for this. Making a muscle suit is a difficult process. It starts by wrapping yourself in tape entirely and ends by covering things in latex.
I love the arcana there. After that, we've got Chiyu Neko as Dawnbreaker.
We have something special here. That is an NA representative. And bringing that costume all the way over here is not easy. So that hammer can actually fall apart in several pieces. However, that's where the convenience ends. It's damned heavy. I tried.
That's the kind of strength you need. Next up, Braun Baron as Dark Willow.
This is the cosplayer's favorite hero as well, and she's been playing 1,700 games as this hero. And just look at those beautiful wings and the light that comes through them.
You need that kind of experience to pull off a cosplay like that. Next up, Peachy X Bell as Enchantress.
This Enchantress's rear end is made from PVC pipes and insulation foam, and the back legs move as well, which is done by a smart construction with fishing line.
Look at the elaborate nature of it. The legs are hanging on. It looks amazing. Next up, Marzaus as Invoker.
Good things sometimes take time. Have your moment. Give it up.
He's invoking right now.
I really hope these lights show up on camera in the stage lights.
In
good things take a while, so he's been on this for 5 years, because finally finishing it took a TI that actually happened in Europe.
This is the Magnus Apex right there. And last, but certainly not least, we've got Vicky Kujikawa as a Vengeful Spirit.
This cosplayer has fully articulated wings, and as you can see, she has the bird claws that stands to create the bird-like features of the character. And also look at all the different iridescent colors of the costume. She had so many different colors to get it all together.
And this Arcana just came out and she put this together. What an incredible showcase that we have. But now we've shown you the contestants, it's time to hand out some awards. So let's take it from the top. Our first award out of 4 is a Judge's Choice. You mind explaining what Judge's Choice means?
So the Judge's Choice Award is given to a cosplayer who nails both the presence of the hero they are portraying, but also has awesome craftsmanship.
Well, then do you mind telling me who won the Judge's Choice?
Can we get a little drum roll from the audience?
Royal Arena.
The Judge's Choice goes to Tanak as Juggernaut.
A well-deserved victory and the choice of many carries as well. Next up, we've got Biggest Transformation. What is that involved?
Well, it might surprise some of you, but cosplayers are actual, real, living, breathing people.
What?
Yeah, it's quite different from video game. So to translate the one thing into another is not always easy. We deal with different challenges than, game designers. And yeah, doing that is a real skill, and it gets an award here.
Turning 3D into a cosplay, Royal Arena. Could we get another drum roll for Biggest Transformation?
The winner is PGX Bell Enchantress.
Amazing work. I thought for sure she had 4 legs. Next up, Best Technique.
Okay, so for this award, we have really looked at the craftsmanship of the costume. We had the pre-judging on Thursday. That means that we have looked at all the costumes individually and looked at all the seams and all the props and their foam work and everything. So basically, it's how they tackle the costume and the quality of their work.
The precision, I love to see it. Royal Arena, you know the drill.
All right, so Best Techniques goes to Vicky Kujikawa as Vengeful Spirit.
A well-deserved victory, and I can't imagine the time frame needed to put this together in time for TI. And now it's time for the Best in Show. This is the champion of the cosplay contest. I don't think it needs any further explanation, but Royal Arena, I want drum roll, I want woos, I want cheers, I want claps.
The winner of the International Cosplay Contest sponsored by SteelSeries is the one, the only, Marshouse as Invoker!
The refresher, the Aegis, this is a Miracles Invoker in the flesh right here in Royal Arena. What a well-deserved victory. But all of the competitors deserve a round of applause. Royal Arena, please show some love to the incredible craftsmanship. Love to see it. And judges, thank you so much for joining me and giving your expertise. But we're not done yet. I know you guys are waiting for grand finals, but there have been other community-oriented things going on. So I'm going to pass it over to Slacks with the